What's going on, Jay? Fago, what's going on, man? Fago says September need to hurry up. Fago says September need to just hurry up. Football season need to just hurry up. Well, we are 20 days away from Madden 24. It seems like it's going by fast, though. What I'm working on today, I'm still working on cover 2 with some adjustments in there. Out of certain formations. And I haven't decided what I'm working out of. I might just still be doing my single back wing stack. I want to perfect that because that's going to be my main offense. You know. But I'm also trying to work on like my pacing, like as far as like getting in game mode. You know what I mean, Jay? Like, you know, doing Madden off season, I get reckless going for it on 4th and 20 and stuff. Like I want to get in game mode. You said the Bengals record going to be 14-3 this year. They got a good team, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And
I like Burrow and Jamar Chase. So.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Let's go. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Get your revenge, man. The goal should be getting back to the Super Bowl. You know, dude, I don't care who we want to get to the Super Bowl.
Sets up to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person.
That'll be a good Super Bowl. You've seen what we did with the.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never get on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
I had to cut that one off right there.
The open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it.
What kind of play is? That's the wrong play. I meant power O. I'm thinking he's going to cut in. It's the wrong play. I've been working on it. It's power O. Okay. But we was looking good right there. All right, we're on defense, man. That's the wrong. I called the wrong play. 2 plays I've been working on. That's not it. All right.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
So with the Dolphins, I just play over the top of play over the top of Tyreek Hill.
Nice easy pitch and catch. Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. First carry for Raheem.
And he's gone.
And he's got room. The 20. All the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week. Yet
Damn.
They still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point up
It's
and good.
power O. Gotta get that. They both, like, it kind of looked similar. Like, the plays kind of look similar. It's called power O. Okay.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
See that PA double in shot? That's the play I called. I didn't mean to call that. I meant to call power O. You see how they look kind of similar a little bit? Damn. All right. I gotta get that 7 back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
I gotta cancel that play action out.
Dial up some of those.
Let's run the ball a little bit. Antonio, what's going on, man?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns.
All right, we got that 7 back. All right, let's play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
Oh, man, he was in the right place at the right time right there. Perry, what's going on, Perry? How you feeling, man? Appreciate y'all being in the stream.
So they can snap it and get back to work.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork,
and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. That's caught
Good coverage, Nicobe.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Seven, our score after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
2nd quarter.
Here we go. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa for the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep.
He came out and gun tight. I was gonna play Tyreek Hill either way. I'm not even worried about nobody else really right now but Tyreek Hill until we get in the red zone.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
Once we get in the red zone, then we don't have to worry about the deep shot. But
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2. Well done, sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the tackle going to be made at
Demetrius, what's going on, man?
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him
hit that like button for me. Appreciate you being in the stream, though. 20 less than 3 weeks now.
Really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Here we go. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll hit Mostert again here. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
You got to play that deep shot by Tyreek Hill. You just got to.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Snipes, what's going on, Snipes? Demetrius said he got a day off. He's chilling. I heard that, man. Demetrius said I ain't doing too much.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. Throw left side here.
I got caught on the line.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bro, let me click on the closest person to the ball. If they let me click on Maddox, that's a pick right there.
All the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the
See, I'm
outside,
just making him throw underneath once he get into the red zone.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't.
I couldn't call timeout, man. I was like, man, he's going to score right here.
So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass.
I called timeout already, so like I was in the wrong play. I'm glad he chose to throw it to the wrong person.
Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Eagles will use this.
John, what's going on, John?
As it'll come with 15 seconds.
That's my nickel. That's my nickel. That's my 46 Bear defense that I use in the goal line.
2nd and 5 now. Hurts.
That's my 46 Bear that I use in the goal line. If they throw it over the middle, I got D-Slay right there with Acrobat. Different abilities. They don't expect him to be right there.
Hurts. Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one.
Kicked it high so the time's running out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jay, you know my defense and my stuff be like unorthodox.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
I'm doing pretty good, John.
Set and ready to go.
Doing pretty good. Just getting ready for Madden 24.
7-7 our score. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said,
what did I call?
This is a tie game. No need to panic.
What did I click on?
Change a whole lot.
I clicked on cover 2 drop instead of man.
We don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and
trying to give up a touchdown.
and win one for us.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
I love just having somebody look at my defense and like, what the fuck, he got D. Slay at linebacker? Or they might not even notice it.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You know?
And in hindsight, probably should have.
That's the defense that I'll run. That's my base defense and goal line. 46 Bear.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Just because he's user rushing. See that this is my I think they should just remove under pressure throws out the game. It's such a bailout, man. It's such a bailout. They should just take that out the game, man. Just take under pressure throws out the game. Either you get sacked or you don't. You bailing people out with this under pressure, random under pressure throws when he's playing bad defense, man. Y'all reward people for playing horrible defense. It's horrible defense. It's crazy, man. Absolutely horrible defense. Just blitz everybody. He gets beat on the route. I deliver the ball to the open man, and you give me an under pressure. It's not nothing he did. You give me an under pressure throw because you determine that Jalen Hurts doesn't play good under pressure. Like, it's a video game at the end of the day, man. You know what I mean? It's a video game at the end of the day. It's not real life. And even in real life, he makes great reads under pressure. So.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Shiesty, what's going on, man? He said Falcons going 10-7. Y'all started off the season good. After that Tom Brady roughing the passer penalty, y'all kind of fell apart. Started the season off good, though.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Always got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 122 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll work this forward.
Y'all see how I just got warped? Just got warped into the tackle. Like I'm running through the hole and I get warped back to the left.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll be brought down.
Why you had that? Why you give me that animation?
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shoot.
Touchdown, Eagles! Chris Watkins, 23 yards for the touchdown. To a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there.
I like the Saints in y'all division though. The Saints, I think, will win the division if they stay healthy. I think they're veteran quarterback.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it
just for this year. I think the Panthers and the Falcons are on the uptick though, as far as young talent. They just gotta put it together though.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Dependable safety valve all games. His first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So play results in their game.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quick slant.
Come on.
Tyreek Hill with it. He's going to get this to the 41, but that is still well short of what he needed. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Ready.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. This one
Tyreek Hill gonna clear it out every single time.
He will have a Dolphins first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Ready.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On play action, here's Tua. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And this will be stopped at the 44. That will good for 7 yards. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
Miracle, what's going on? How you feeling? Birds, what's going on, man? Did I ever play Madden? I played the beta.
To keep him from getting the football.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Getting this out to the flat.
TJ Edwards just couldn't get out there.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I enjoyed it. I did. You know, that don't mean that it's a perfect game, and it still don't have a lot to be worked on. Because if I say I like it, people be like, "Oh, you said it was good. It was the best game." No, it's not perfect. I had fun with it, playing it though.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
I had fun playing it.
It's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
I played underneath and I shaded to the inside, and they still got to the inside. Like, if you're going to have all these adjustments in the game, then let them work. Shade inside.
1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively.
Burrow got caught at all.
If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Here's Tua. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people, I be telling y'all, man, people be like, "Oh, we going back to the Super Bowl." Bro, y'all better be quiet. Like, it ain't no injuries. Y'all be talking way too early, bro. Nobody should be talking about Super Bowl and going back to the Super Bowl. It's a long season. Y'all, man, like, it's like I've been watching football for too long to be even talk like that. Like, it's like some of y'all just started watching sports and like y'all don't know that stuff happens.
The Eagles offense defense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're
as soon as I say, I don't know, man, they got some good teams. Man, we got the best. It don't work like that. That's not how sports work.
So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there? Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable.
People gonna get hurt. Some players in the Eagles practice gonna get hurt. That's just how that's just football.
He's back to throw. Finding Pascal, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Let's go now. Ball on the 42 as they come up second.
Like, we was kind of healthy last year. We ain't had no out for the season stuff, nothing.
Back to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock
I mean, it could be precaution. People got to remember, man, like, any injury, like, is the beginning. Like, they just, a lot of times it's precaution. Look at CJ.
The excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one is tempted to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You get the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
And they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, though.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21
Ramsey.
The score as the kick's away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? Supreme, how you feeling? B. Aldridge, what's going on? Hunt Show, what's going on? Myram. Everybody hit that like button for me, please. We're going to play this cover 2. He's trying to call that Saints drag play.
Going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Dolphins who are going to get the football first here as we are back underway now in overtime. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And that's what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 77 yards rushing now for Mostert as he picks up a first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Man, the Dolphins, I get more uncomfortable against the Dolphins than any other team because we know how Madden is. This game is about speed, man. It's just about speed.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Tua.
Waddle.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the
This
feet.
is about speed, you know what I mean?
Maybe that's just an example.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
On 3rd down,
He ran it. Oh my goodness, he ran that. Oh man, I can't believe he ran the ball on 3rd. What was that? Man.
Now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of the play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to him.
And now this first drive in OT continues. Tua now on 1st down. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over.
Yeah, they got speed. Once he put Mostert out there, you got 3 people. You got 97, 98, and 99 speed. Like that's tough.
Okay, because it says something like this. I got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
That's why I have Johnson out there. That's 92. Because where Johnson is at, I'm going to put Nolan Smith. So that's why I have Johnson out there at 92 speed.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Tua. Forced out to his left.
No, the AI didn't just hit.
This might be a roughing call.
Bro.
Overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Bro, the AI just hit this man after he threw the ball. I never. All right.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Bro, this guy, bro,
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I can't believe that roughing the passer penalty. Like I can't believe the AI just I don't even know what happened. I just can't believe that they let that happen right there. Like something out of my control.
Set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field. And
you know,
a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head.
A calf strain.
You put the ball in the air.
Yeah, that's good to hear. I didn't want him to be hurt like that.
This is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. One first down, Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Touchdown.
I'm going to just go for it.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Hurts will throw.
Oh my goodness! I was throwing at Devontae Smith. What throw did they? Oh my goodness! That's what I'm saying, man. No, they did not. Just Devontae Smith was wide open. No, they did not. Just give me that throw right there.
So you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event,
that didn't just happen.
Nice play by the defender, knocking it away.
No, they did not just give me that throw right there. Sit like. No, they didn't. Wow. Did that just happen? Devontae Smith is wide open. Look at him. Look. Wide open. Just easy. I just knew that I was winning this game. Bro. This unacceptable, bro. All these little ratings at the bottom of the screen. Take all of that out, bro. Inaccurate week. Take all of that out, man. Because it dictates the game. Look at this, bro. He's wide open. He's beat. He's literally beat right here. Look at this. Look at this pass. He's wide open. Bro. Man, Mike, what's going on, Mike? How you feeling, bro? And Miles Sanders couldn't even catch that. I thought it was going to Miles Sanders too. I'm like, what the hell? I know I pressed circle. No way. But how you know? Go look back at it. The person who you throw it to, that meter will come up above their head. So go back if some of y'all probably think, no, you don't have your set your feet right there. You don't have to set your feet right there. Any quarterback on a run is completing that pass. They're turning their hips. They're delivering the ball. Not no 5 yard, not no 10-yard pass. You don't throw a bad pass, not in the NFL. You just don't. I guarantee you. You look at any film, and any backup quarterback is making that pass right there. It could be behind him. It could be he's wide open. It's no, like it ain't like you have to thread the needle. He's wide open. You know, he's wide open. You don't have to set your feet right there. He's wide open. Set your feet to do what? Throw a 5-yard pass?
How about the guys on defense having to make a quick adjustment now?
Not no NFL players. Not NFL players. Put Boston Scott in here. Not NFL quarterbacks. That's the completion. It's just the game. The game just decided that I wasn't going to complete the pass right there.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's
you know, it happens, man. They just decided for you. Like, we can try to make a reason why. There's no reason why that should be an incomplete pass. And that bad. It's just, I mean, you just can't, though. You can't even come up with like, it's literally that 5-yard pass. And Hurts has, let me show y'all something. On the run, Hurts has an 89 completion rate on the run.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught. Smith.
He has an 89 completion accuracy rating on the run, and he also has a 94 accuracy for short passing. So what a throw. And that's not a difficult throw. That's just EA having all this stuff at the bottom of the screen. It's like they decide, even if I make the right read, we didn't have all that back in the day, under pressure throw and all that. Either you got the sack or you didn't get the sack. Come on, man. Don't stay out of it. EA is involved in too much of the outcomes, man. They involved with a lot of the outcomes of these games, man. And, just stay out of it, man, and let us play. We don't need inaccurate. We don't need none of that. It ain't like I was scrambling right and throwing back to the, scrambling left and throwing back to the right. I'm lining up with the guy. We're both in front of each other. I'm running. He's running right across from me. You run and you turn your hips and deliver the ball. D. Smith is not running to the right and I'm running to the left and I'm trying to twist my body all the way to throw it. No, it's just EA just gave me an inaccurate pass right there.
Now after the touchdown, I mean? Here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 10.
Look at Rashad Penny. I see you, Rashad Penny. I see you, Rashad Penny. That's why I don't play for money. That's why I don't play for money. Stuff like that happens. Exactly, Don. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy if that was for money? That would be crazy.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
Damn, Slay. That acrobat kicked in, didn't it?
At the 34-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Yeah, exactly. 1600 said he would be. Bro, controllers probably would have got broken. And people play for, I see people playing for 2,000, 15. Like, bro, on this broken game,
It's an easy interception.
man, I'm scared to death. I could see little $5 to $15 or something like that. But niggas is out here playing for money, bro. Like rent money. Niggas is out here playing this game for rent money. Like their hard-earned money they gonna put up on this game. $5, $10 on a little Players Lounge game, no problem.
Second down, here's Hurts.
See what I'm saying, bro? In the bottom it said perfect accuracy. That thing said perfect accuracy at the bottom. B, what's going on, B? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Shout out to B, man. Appreciate you being in the stream, bro. Yeah, man. Like, it's like stuff like that. Hey, B, you missed that last play of the game. Overtime game, the guy goes down and score. I score, and I go for 2. I'm going for 2. The most easiest throw you can think of. They made me miss it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Bro, it's like Jason. It's like that's not even Jason Kelsey, bro. Look at this. Miles Sanders is right, bro. Oh my goodness, look at Miles Sanders. This is bad. Like, listen. PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo game blocking was better than this. I don't know what they did with this game, bro, with the blocking. But they can't fix it. It's something that they can't fix. So that means it's embedded in the foundation of this game. They can't fix it. They would have been fixed it. That was horrible right there. Bro, that was horrible. Like, he's right there. And he can't do nothing. It's the game. It's coded in the game. He couldn't do nothing if he wanted to. It's something in this game that makes them not block. That was crazy right there.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, go a little more momentum back that way.
Yes, sir, Hottie. Yes, sir, man. That was crazy what happened. Just in case he runs that again. That was crazy what happened, man. Glad he all right.
Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I like no matter, like I know how frustrating this game is, but I enjoy playing it though. I'm not gonna lie.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
I just accept certain stuff. Now me, like, oh my God, like that's just the competitiveness, but it don't carry over to real life or the next game. Like, you know what I mean? I'm back laughing with, like, you know what I mean? That's why I can play it every day as much as I do. I even play it off stream, trying to get better at certain stuff. But I just enjoy streaming it, talking football with y'all. Like, it's, you know what I mean, fun. But if you really get pissed off and it's really messing with your health, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch this game.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
All right, let's come out in 3-4.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Here's Walker. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work.
I think the problem with this game and blocking and tackling, like the animations don't trigger. Like if you see them, they're running into people.
Now Smith. His pass caught at the 4.
The animations don't be triggering.
From the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Like that a lot. I'm talking about tackling. I'm talking about even when you click on, when you try to pick the ball off or jump, they don't jump. Like animations just say, nah, I'm good.
But once you made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they'll go jet sweep to
See right there, like the animation didn't trigger for him to tackle him right there, so he ran right past him and bumped him.
Nice job there. All 11 guys on
You know what I mean? Like, look, see, like it just didn't trigger right there.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. End zone.
I can't.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Noah Fant.
Good throw.
Touchdown grab. And the Seahawks
Gotta get it back, man. Gotta get it back.
pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are
Like a lot of times I see animations just don't trigger at all. No, 24 not going to magically be better. There's going to be some things that's better, and a lot of things that you see is going to be worse.
From the 6.
It's going to be worse. Some things are going to be better, but as a whole, you're getting the same game. It's just going to be certain things that's different. So you just got to pick up on what's different and adjust. That's all I can say. If you plan on playing it, but don't expect it. Don't come out here expecting it to be, you know.
Last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like.
A different game, and like all our problems is going.
Pressure's a little bit higher on the team
Nope.
with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They always make minor improvements.
Here's 1st and 10. Hurts.
It's like a legacy issue, man. The game is following because it's a legacy issue. That they don't go into detail into changing the whole foundation of the game. They just take some stuff out and then add on to the same coding and everything. So it's like you're not like, unless EA says, when EA says we're going to build this game from the ground up with a new engine, if they don't say that, a lot of the same problems going to persist. It's the same engine. Like if you have a house with faulty foundation, like you can tear the roof off, you can put a new kitchen in there and make it look good. It's still, the foundation is still messed up.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught.
That is still messed up. So like, don't expect nothing new. Don't expect nothing. Don't expect nothing new. Don't expect an overall good game. Don't expect that.
Teams do when they decide to throw a post around because it's a little bit longer developing play and match protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the
I don't even remember. It's been so long. Madden had problems with the release for a long time.
Once again with Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Bro, look at Kelsey just move out the way. Please can y'all look at this? And people wonder why people drop back 15 yards. They just make them move out the way. That's what they make them do. People be like, "Oh, you drop back." You damn right I drop back far, so nobody won't chat and get me. It's just random chats that don't even make sense. Like he didn't even do a move and push Kelsey. I would respect that more. If he did a move, a swim move, or push him. Kelsey just stopped blocking. There's something wrong with the animations triggering and cutting off in this game. It's just something wrong with it, and that it is ruining the game. I don't know what they did a few years back. If they changed the coding or whatever that branches animations and makes them trigger, but it is an issue. It's an issue. You know what I mean? Supreme, what's going on? The blocking is terrible, tackling is terrible. There's a lot of things that's terrible in the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
There's a lot of things wrong with the game. But don't expect, because a new game coming out, don't expect, I'm telling y'all.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30.
It is what it is, man. Accept it or don't accept it. Some people choose not to accept it, and they move on to play other games, or they spend their whole life following blogs talking about how bad Madden is. But, you know, but if you choose not to get it, then that's understandable. Oh, man. Overthrow by Gino.
It's incomplete. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. This is the tight end fake.
Good tackle.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Smith. He's gonna have his
I don't know what my player was doing right there.
4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah,
come on, CJ. You let somebody come in the middle 3rd in your area. Good throw.
As the first half is winding down, and the Seahawks have taken the lead here.
Fly, what's going on, Fly? How you feeling, man? How your day going? Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know. Appreciate it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
not even going to play with it.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now.
Not even going to play with it.
13. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this.
There's going to be some small changes in Madden 24 that help. And, you know what I mean? In certain situations. You know what I mean? It's not a fix. It's just going to minimize certain stuff. That's why they did certain stuff. Just help minimize. Like, they know, like, there's not much they can change until they decide to maybe they already decided. Maybe they building a new engine right now. They're building. We don't know. They're not gonna say nothing. But as for now, for what we got right now, this is it. They're gonna make small tweaks and try to make it seem though. It is what it is, man. People decide not to get the game. That's understood. I decided to get the game, and I just try to find a balance in expectations. Like, cause once your expectations go down, it's like, all right, I can play this game now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Dancing to his left.
That was horrible. Pressure. Yeah, that's an under pressure throw. He was wide open. Like, he can deliver that ball right there. Come on, yeah.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A shotgun snap for Smith. It's caught. Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down.
Oh, I don't even have match on. That's why.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
I'm looking like this is playing weird. That's why I went. This is playing very weird.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Man, they're playing a lot better now. I'm like, why they not? Why they not defending nobody? Man, they switching and stuff. Okay.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Walker. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Smith.
Good throw. Good route. I knew that was my read, but that was a good route by him. He just cooked me on that route.
This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And right side, they're going to go action here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running left is Walker. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7
That whole game, he just dot me up, and I'm like, bro. In my mind, I'm like, what is going on? Something was off.
I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1.
Wow, man.
They only got 2, but that was enough. As
Oh, my goodness.
That's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number,
Oh,
and nearly
man.
makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Up the middle, here's Walker. And
knock him
stopped
up.
about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching
I respect the
NFL
player, though.
on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, Wyatt. You know,
Shot from the 1 on
learning it.
2nd and goal. Walker once more. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Big drive.
Kenneth Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point open through by Myers. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And after the
Hit that
touchdown,
like
here's
button for me.
Myers
Hit the
to
sub
move
if
it
y'all
away.
new.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, y'all gonna give me a trip, and
And
it's
now
a random
the
trip
25 to the
animation.
27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. So the completion gets them just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Here's the option going left on 2nd down. Only a yard.
My
there
man
on the
said,
keeper,
nope,
and that's
I'm
gonna
not clicking
leave
on.
it for 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for.
Said I'm not gonna do it.
Not losing the third down, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Oh my God.
And a dangerous throw.
Trying to throw. I gotta go for it.
Down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very
Trying to throw it over his head.
And
I didn't throw a high ball right there.
because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh, he got bumped. He just bumped me.
It's intercepted. Picked up by
He just bumped me.
me.
But I still wouldn't call pass interference right there because he had good position. It's just our body and it bumped, and you know how they make you stop running. But he was there first before me, so that's just good defense.
This might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is
I wish I would have realized I didn't have match on this whole time.
doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Straight ahead, Walker. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for
I even moved him over. I even moved him over there. DJ. He had a bad game, man. He had a bad game. Horrible game. He gave up 2 touchdowns. Like, it's just like he said, oh, I missed my play, and he tried to catch up. Next time I'll just automatically, I don't know. Just got beat. AI just got beat.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Click on something, bro. Golly. I hate feeling like I'm playing the computer.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
he rifles one that's
see, they're going to call pass interference right there.
And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
I don't think they should have, though. That's the same thing that happened in the last play. Like, he just was there. It's good defense. But the game just...
position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 29 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT as this gets him back within a touchdown.
He threw 67 yards off his back foot. I really hate that animation, that back foot, and it's just so stupid. Like, he probably ain't even need to throw it all off his back foot right there. I don't even think the back foot animation is like inaccurate animation. They do that all the time.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially
that's that under pressure.
In the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know tight ends love this.
You gotta love it, though.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Oh, man.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. He's got the 1st down and more. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back.
I was like in between throwing in it.
Can he get it done?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And they will get him
Howie
down.
Wood, what's going on, man?
Good yardage there.
How you feeling?
Lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the two-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that two-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. So right back
I think it just depends on Huncho. It just depends on the players' statistics, how the juke is. You know.
To get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Smith now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Smith. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Justin, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, but he making some throws now.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now.
He making some throws now.
Now Smith.
Don't let him get outside the pocket. Thank you.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Now it's Smith. They'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Slay got beat by the tight end. Oh my goodness, Slay got beat by the tight end.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Jeez. GG's right there.
And after the touchdown,
I
here's
don't got no
Myers
timeouts
to
or
move it
nothing.
away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Wow.
The Eagles
He
offense
literally got beat by the
next
tight end.
drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense is very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Wow, just a bailout like that, man. A complete bailout. Like he had nothing.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who
Like
can
he had
execute
nothing
better,
there.
which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play.
Look at Slay, bro. All right, they running from here. They right here.
We've seen the improbable before.
Boom.
Couple laterals, maybe some poor
Watch,
defense on the back
watch the
end.
separation.
They might have gone all the way to the
Bro,
end zone.
how?
In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
How did he get that little speed burst? Right here, that 2 steps up. Slay caught up. Man, that's tough right there. GG's though. Like I can't depend on Slay to defend the tight end. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And that's two close losses right there, man. I'm gonna re-upload that one right there. That's gonna be a re-upload. It was a good game, good comeback. We just couldn't finish it. He did make some good throws to get there, but then Spradick had just got the sack. Man, it was a good game. That was a good game. Can't say that wasn't a good game. He ain't cheese or nothing. That was a fun game. I like to play people like that. That was a fun game. He even got DK activated. DK started cooking. That was a really fun game right there. That's when like the game can be fun. Like nobody taking advantage of like glitches in the game. He just read my defense, calling plays. You know what I mean? That he think could work. I'm doing the same. Like he's not trying to like use glitches to glitch out the AI. He just balled out. He balled that game. Like can't be mad at that. Like I could be mad that I could be disappointed that D Slay got cooked by a tight end. But you know,
between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
yeah. See, the EA overreacts sometimes, right? If something is meta one year, like low balls was meta, EA went the other way this year and made high balls meta. They just overreact and make things too like powerful. You know, but there's a good throw though. Good throw. But it's just like, man, Slay has 93, 92 speed. Like, come on.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time,
Man, they cut out every day.
nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Quez ain't even look for the ball. I guess he wasn't on his break yet. Maybe I threw it too early. I threw it too early. He wasn't even ready for it. I don't got no problem with that. So he has white. He has white on.
They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved.
That was a good defensive play right there. Like, it's just white. Like, he's smothering Quez. I didn't wait. I rushed it. I think I probably had pressure on me, but I didn't wait till he got out his break so that he can get that separation of speed.
Multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
On 1st down, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
A lot of things I like that goes bad. I'm like, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I'm not just complaining about the stuff everything bad that happened to me. Like, that was cool. That played out cool. I rushed the throw, and that's what happened.
Speed and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Oh, tackle the man.
They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Sort of interesting going.
Like, he just runs past him and bumps him, and the tackle, the animation doesn't trigger. Look, watch. He's not even trying to wrap up.
First guessed it, but look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
Yeah, instead brings up a tough 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete.
Knockout.
They cannot convert.
See, that was a high ball. I appreciate y'all. Yeah.
On 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs.
That's right, Miles Sanders. Fight for them yards, man.
Hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert. Lock in.
So he's a man coverage guy, like he's gonna call him man.
A little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
It's all good. We just, get the run game going. That's all.
They'll go again with Sanders. 12 yards.
You lucky I got tripped up, bro.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
I didn't get out the pocket.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal man downfield. That wasn't even a screen pass. That was like, what are y'all down for? Man.
It's a handoff to Sanders.
That wasn't even a screen pass, y'all. That was just, I don't know.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
Normally you get illegal man that field on screen passes. You know?
We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. A give running left, it's Sanders, and he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Hurts to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Here's Aaron Sipas now. Back deep, Naheem Hines. Yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I've never seen nobody drop a possession catch like that. A knockout on I've never seen that before. Lawrence, what's going on, Lawrence?
Come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
No, that's where YSL, I just got caught on the line trying to get back to my user.
Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. From just shy of midfield, Allen. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh, I forgot he didn't score. I'm thinking I'm about to go down 14-0. No, oh, that's right. I got to stop on the goal line. This whole time I'm thinking he up 7 already. Tomorrow, if you in the stream tomorrow, we can get a game, man. I do subscriber games on Fridays.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts.
I thought he was just going to run an out route. I mean, like, you know, I didn't pay attention. That's my fault.
And that led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 42 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
All right, good throw, Hurts. Good throw, good throw.
Extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot. But sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Come on, Lane Johnson. I need you to block, bro. You're a 95 overall. Goodness gracious, man.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
This man would not block nobody.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Smith catches left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
Unbelievable, man. Just giving them these bailouts like that. Unbelievable.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw something away on that snap. And let's face it, we advance further.
3 linemen, they just scooting their way out there, not blocking nobody.
Everybody's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink.
Daryl, what's going on, man? How you feeling today?
Go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Allen gonna go on 4th down.
He really went. I thought that he really went for that.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat
on the 9.
It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's gonna go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. The kick by Elliott is good, and they take the lead here.
His stick quarterbacks in the pocket.
So they're able to end that drive with
Like I wish there was really no such thing as really the hit stick. I'm not a hit stick fan. I do it on the game because we could call fumbles, but I don't really like the hit stick, man. I think it's cheesy. I think it should depend on like your speed that you're running to make the tackle. You know what I mean? That should determine the force that you come with. Not like I'm standing still, somebody running, I just press a trigger and I just get a whole animation like
Here they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So 2 quarters down.
You know what I mean?
Charles and I return after the break.
Your momentum should determine it. If you look and you watch football, you see a lot of big hits. They get a running start. Boom.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back up.
Some people get a running start and then they break down and then wrap up. But some dudes running full speed and hit stick, but try to do that in the open field while the guy's looking. Like, we running right towards each other. We looking each other in the eye, and I'm running. He's not going to try to just hit stick and run fast. He's going to break down and try to make a proper tackle. EA don't respect that. You could just hit stick anybody. I don't like the hit stick. I'm not a fan of it.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and the Eagles are going to take possession.
Just right, like it makes people just depend on it too much.
Of the the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On first down, Hurts. 20, 10, touchdown, Eagles.
Cooked.
A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the
He's
afternoon.
cooked.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Absolutely cooked.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Yeah, it should be depending on rating too. Weight, everything. Like, you know what I mean? You shouldn't just be able to just hit stick with a DB, and I'm hit sticking like I'm hit sticking Kittle, the tight end, with Avonte Maddox. Yeah, right. But I can do it though on the game. You can do it on here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the
right, you look at the reads you making, bro.
And what that means is
you
for
just
all these guys,
throwing stuff.
It's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. From midfield, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
He's just throwing it, bro. It's cringe, man.
It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific.
I love that wide 9 on passing situation.
Now with the short passing game, you should be about 60% just to be in the average.
Yes, sir. That's that knockout. That's that ability right there. Deep knockout. Let's go. Yeah, blindside hits. I wish if somebody's running with the ball with one hand and you strip the ball, you should be able to strip the quarterback. Like, you know what I mean? Either throw the ball away, take the sack. Especially Lamar Jackson and all these running. They be running with the ball in one hand, trying to run away in traffic. Do y'all think the ability list for Madden 24 on Madden School, do y'all think that's legit? Y'all think that's legit, or y'all think that they just heard that from somewhere?
We're in the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square.
You feel like it's legit? They got Hurts as an X factor on there. You never heard of Madden School website? Yeah, they have an article that shows the abilities for Madden 24, and like Jalen Hurts has a gunslinger on there. He has what else he has? He has his X factor. He has the X factor. Dallas Goedert is a superstar on there. He has short in and short out elite. Hassan Reddick has strip specialist. He also has no outsiders, and he has edge threat. So I'm like wondering, like, is that like how legit is that?
Wins to throw on the first play from scrimmage. This one complete to Samuel, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play, 18 yards.
Because I haven't heard anything from EA, so like, where did they get that from?
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Ewing, what's going on? Ewing, how you feeling?
We step aside here in this first quarter.
Ewing, what about you, Ewing? You think the abilities list for Madden School, you think that's legit?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get that sack. Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. And he's just across midfield.
I'm hoping it's legit. They even had Jordan Davis with inside stuff as a superstar player. Like, that was the random one. That's the when I said, I don't know if this is like, would they give Jordan, he was a 70, he's a 79 overall. Will they give him inside stuff for real, for real?
They don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Man, I didn't have enough time to step into that.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
I didn't have enough time to step into that. Like, why would they put that on their website if it's not legit, though?
Got him a football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit
Play just stood there.
These defenders,
They don't. The reason why they just stand there, they don't have nothing to do. They don't have no animation to go to. Only time knockouts happen is when the ball is in the air. So, like, that's people who, and I wonder why. Like, why do they just stand there? They don't have nothing to do. There's no SWAT knockout animation. There's no animations.
Throwing now is Wentz. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted. Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
no doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 22, Hurts. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and he moves the sticks. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown.
Yeah, the blocking is better than is better on 24 from what we played. We know how EA does. It can get worse. So
no score after 1 on EA Sports.
that was in the beta.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Bro, oh my God, what a horrible. He was wide open.
Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take.
He was wide open. Nah, yeah. That's the 2nd time.
Ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Out there set and ready for this next drive.
That's
the
crazy,
Washington
bro.
offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's crazy.
And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down.
That should have been a dot right there. That was a dot.
Here on 2nd.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That's a man of a man that just made that stop, isn't it?
They just ain't give me an animation.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
From midfield, here's Wentz. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wentz. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there.
I don't think they did.
To the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Bro.
Thomas has got it, complete.
Why are you running to the inside, bro? It just don't make no sense, man, when you look at these.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the timeout signal for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
No, that's his regular count.
The extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
He still threw that, bro.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I can't believe he still threw that.
As far as they did, got over the 50-yard line. Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
0-0.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And that'll do
Chase Young being a free agent, I don't know, man. He hasn't played. He hasn't been healthy. Like, if he can play, like he got the talent. He never plays. He just can't stay healthy. So.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number
If he plays,
3
he would be dominant, though. You can tell. He doing the timeout glitch where I can't call timeout.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't
I wasn't down. I thought I got sacked.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the
Somebody
check down.
gonna pick him up.
Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
No, they did. That's the ugliest anime. You gonna pop that big man up in the air like that?
That's a beautiful read there by the safety.
Y'all crazy, man.
So he's just gonna sit
That's
back and
that's.
watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end.
Bro, that second hit looked crazy.
Everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro.
For this next drive, the Washington offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Wentz now on first down. It returns it right back to Samuel. It'll be a gain of just a yard.
What the hell was that?
Wentz gonna throw.
Like, seriously.
Batted away and incomplete. Easy to tell when they're turning on this drive. You thought the first 2 passes, but then this time they're making it hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you? No. I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
After that,
He's calling the same play. This must be a glitch play or a OP play where they get this excellent route running no matter what.
Catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Now Wentz.
Thank you. He just both throwing picks, bro. Like,
Johnson with a pick. But Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last 2 drives have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly
watch me. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Now it's going to come down to which
Yeah, finally I'm playing a different team. Yeah.
And step up in the clutch themselves.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
4 picks. Hurts just not throwing. He's not putting it out there. He's just not putting it out there like I wanted to. Like he used to on the post. He's just not. Like, it's like everything is like underthrown.
When you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember,
look how badly underthrown that is.
big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Nah, trust me. I'm tired of him.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30.
Like, he's literally calling the same play, bro. Boring game.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Golly, bro. Kick the field goal, please. Somebody can score.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Thomas
But he don't drop that. He don't drop that.
And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down and an exhale.
Like, he don't drop that.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion.
But A.J. Brown dropping passes, though.
More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Wentz.
Good throw.
Touchdown,
Good
Washington. Antonio Gibson.
He been getting hurt. He been getting hurt a lot.
The Commanders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
A lot of injuries already.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12.
That's crazy.
Just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now.
Did y'all see this man using Chase Young? And he got all
of what happened previously.
I mean, you see how deep Chase Young got on there? Chase Young was all the way down the field.
First down, Hurts. He's going to look deep for
See how Hurts is not throwing it out like he normally do? He's not throwing it out like.
big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Come on,
So
bro.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43.
Oh, it's breaking news. Damn.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is
Then he catches that. This game's so inconsistent, man.
42 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
He catches that, though.
It's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Nah, this is just a game where I can't make a throw. It's one of those games.
First things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And one more
Bro,
time, that's Watkins.
look how slow
And he'll actually lose
after I caught the ball. Look how slow. Like, Quez Watkins is running into the end zone right there.
Sanders trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
It's one of those
The
games.
second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Hurts will throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's going to, something's going to
I
pop
should
out
have
of the chart and say,
substituted
hey, man,
Devontae
just
Smith
get the
in.
extra point here. You're in good
I got to
shape.
get better with my
I think they were
substitution.
chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Come on, bro. Don't be weird.
Take the lead in the
Don't be weird.
Now they still trail by 1.
Don't be weird, man.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
I struggle against empty, man.
So the completion good for 7 there.
I'm not a man blitz player.
To throw is Wentz. That's Samuel caught left side. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Wentz will keep it, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
He would have won anyway because he's in field goal range.
That leads to a Washington first down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go.
So he's trolling. So we just gonna back out and we going. Sometimes you just can't get people they respect and stay in the game because they'll start trolling and doing weird stuff. So good for this guy. Let's see. I want to see his No, so it makes sense. It makes sense why he's so happy for the win. Yeah, sometimes though when you have like a play, I think plays matter more than ratings like that, and that's the problem. Ratings don't matter. It's the plays. Certain routes will work no matter what receiver is running the route. That's why it's called meta play. You can run it with any player. You know what I mean? You can run it with any player and it's gonna get open. So if you find a cheesy play that's just got like 3 routes that get open against certain coverages, especially when they putting out these ebooks, it gets kind of hard to stop. So because you can only be at one place at one time. You know what I mean? So that play right there, I went against that play before. I didn't have nobody do it play after play, that wild bunch trail play. On that backside, the corner route is cheesy. And then there was Samuel. The corner route is cheesy. And also, like, that trail, those inside routes get open against man coverage and everything. I was trying to stop it. I could have sent the blitz and probably tried to just blitz them. But I was trying to stop it with my zone coverage. I like to, like hard plays, difficult plays, I like to, use my zone coverage to stop, to try different stuff. It's just like labbing, basically. Just labbing, basically.
Super Bowl 52 champions,
Just the last game in the stream right here.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, man, we don't get no injuries, man. That's why I said before the season even training camp started, I said I wonder what big names is going to get injured. It happens every year, man. Luckily, he's not out for the season or nothing, but it happens, so. Appreciate that, Daryl. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you know.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. There's some space here. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Now he's going to spam this play. Every time, it always happens. If somebody find a play that works, they're going to keep using it.
And this one incomplete.
They're going to keep, they just going to.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They're just going to keep doing it.
Defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially.
How did I know?
Blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And that's not nearly going to be enough.
As soon as he got a sack.
And he needed plenty more.
As soon as he got a sack, he called that play 3 straight times.
Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. The passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well.
It looked like he tried to glitch me out. You saw how he made all his players go in the middle like that.
Up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Allen to the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they get 5.
There you go.
3rd and 2.
As soon as you get a play that works.
Will be stopped at the 44.
So hurry up.
That one good for 7 yards. But you often say that's sort shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 44, Allen being chased out left.
Bro.
That will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Throwing on first down is Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And again, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Throwing again on second down. Allen finds Hines again for the completion. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On first down, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
From the 29, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught.
See how they make you slow down? There's no reason for the slowdown right there. They just make you slow down.
Field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Like he had him beat by 5 yards, and you just slow down and they just catch up and tackle you.
16-yard gain.
That's one thing I'm looking forward to.
First half, 7-3, our score.
And Madden 24.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Got a man It's
Come on,
Brown.
Quez.
And he's going
Oh,
to be marked down just outside the 10.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
The same, the game plan will definitely just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage.
bro. N'Kobe Dean was running with him and just stopped running. Running with him. He matched him and just stopped.
Before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Hines. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As it'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd down, they need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Allen to throw it. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw,
He quick kite to mess up. Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Look at the lineman running 99 speed. Look at these dudes running 99 speed. Just to catch up so I won't pick sixes.
Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
He caught that.
That's going to be
He caught that.
touchdown.
Oh my God, man. This game is wild. This game is wild, man.
Just before halftime.
That boy White had psychic defense, man. He knew the route. They made him run the route better than Class. That's why man coverage be so OP. Like, they can run the route better than the receiver sometimes.
First half as the kicks away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up the long one. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by 10 minutes. The Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit the intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen again. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Can't even get my adjustments in.
Bills touchdown.
Just calling the same play and hiking it so fast.
14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He's putting his user in the gap and glitching out the offensive line. It's like a known glitch in Madden. He cheating. I know people don't call that cheating, but it is what it is, man.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
They put their player there and then move out the way, and then the other person to come right in. And there's no there's nano blitzing, basically. You know what I mean? And there's no fix for that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead. But the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started.
All right, you don't want to give me the pick right there. What about?
After scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from?
Thank you.
Allen going to be intercepted for the
Well, I'm following the same play.
It's McCovey Dean with a pick, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles.
Come on, EA, let me.
Pull off an impressive comeback. It has to
Hey,
start.
man, you cannot get your adjustments in.
Got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yeah, this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. To throw again on second down. Allen. That's complete to Hines out
He
of the
caught that.
backfield. Allen to throw once more. Throw right side caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down.
He getting some zone work today.
Final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
He's getting some zone work out today.
Sports. Throwing on first down is Allen. Got his
Oh my goodness. He's getting some zone work out. EA saving himself.
Inside the 20. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, they will find Davis. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. On first down, Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So first down on the wrong direction. They're at the second and goal.
Oh, you see how my purple stayed over there on that side?
Allen now looks to throw.
Yeah, that motion just absolutely glitched my defense out. I had too many players on that side.
13 yards out, and the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. An extra point by Bass, up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no Allen to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
That's to his running back, complete, and unable to break.
Get out of here. I've been got monetized, bro. Like, last year. Yes, sir. All right. That's that. About to get up off here, man. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if y'all new, man. Memberships are live on the channel, so if you're interested, click that join button. You might not see, well, you won't see the join button if you're on iPhone. So, yeah, and then other than that, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, I play subscribers tomorrow, so if you want to play, just come in the stream and let me know you want to get a game, man. All right, enjoy the rest of y'all night.